What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Everyday Hockey. Another semifinal game, the last semifinal game of the day. The second game that we're streaming here on the channel. And we already got the regulars in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining yet again here on Everyday Hockey. Sweden, Finland, arguably, in my opinion, the most hyped game of the tournament, and I'm freaking stoked for this one, folks. I'm freaking stoked because I got some money on Finland. Yep, that's right. I may have a little bit riding on this, so no disrespect to the Swedes, no disrespect to Jesper Wallstedt, the Minnesota Wild prospect. But hey, I'm pulling for the Finns. If you're new to the channel, by the way, welcome. Drop a like on the channel. Get your score prediction in. And yeah, we're trying to get to 50 likes on the video today. If we do, we'll give away some merchandise. Drop a comment in the live chat and like the video. All right, let's get to the comments here. We got Beer Sports saying go. Suomi, Finland, let's go. What's up, Tom? Thank you so much for joining again. Archduke, what's going on, brother? 4-3 Sweden. Get your predictions in, folks. Finland versus Sweden, the battle of future of NATO. 5-3 Finland. Yeah, get your predictions in, folks. I think it's going to be a 5-2 Finland victory. I'm locking it in. Showtime says the Rev, as soon as the puck is dropped and the stats here change, we'll get them up on the screen. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you need to see them bigger, let me know. I can throw them up like that. If not, we'll keep them like this. If you need me to do more play-by-play throughout this stream, just let me know in the live chat too. I can focus the stream a little bit more on play-by-play. If not, I'm just gonna hang out with you folks in the chat. We address all the comments, so get your comments in the live chat, folks. It's a comment-driven live stream, and we're so excited. And look at that. Look at that. Wow. So Finland already on the power play here. Or sorry, Finland already on the power play here because Sweden, in the opening seconds of this game with the fluky delay of game call. So Finland already on the power play. 13 for 22 thus far. Sweden, 13 for 14 on the penalty kill. So pretty good special teams. Again, get your predictions in, folks. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. And we also got a poll question. This one's pretty simple. Who wins this game? Sweden, Finland. We'll review it in a little bit here and see where you folks are at. Right now, 50-50, but we don't have a lot of votes. So let's wait till a lot of the votes get in here before we see 1 minute and 51 seconds left in the Finnish power play. Folks, we're not even a minute into this game yet. Shout out to everyone joining us live here on Everyday Hockey. We stream every single day that there's hockey events, hockey games, the whole 9 yards. And we're really pumped that you all are joining here today. Honestly, this is such a great community that we're building. Great hockey community. We got the regulars in the chat. And I'll get right back to the chat in a sec if I'm missing anyone. Just sharing this quickly on Twitter. If you take my vibe, follow me on Twitter, by the way. My name is Isha at VI Sports Talk. Finland still in the power play. Sweden doing a good job on their respective penalty kill. As I said, they killed 13 for 14 thus far in this tournament. Drop a like on the video if you haven't already, folks. And if any of you who joined us in the previous stream, if you don't mind, go to that video now that it's posted and just drop anything. Drop a comment. It helps us out tremendously, folks. It helps YouTube push the videos and gets more eyes on the channel, and I'd really, really appreciate it. You don't have to, but I'd really appreciate it. 30 seconds left on the Finnish power play. They got 2 shots on this power play thus far. Credit to Sweden. Sweden's looking really good. Their penalty kills looking very good, rather. I'll go back to the comments in a sec here, folks. By the way, if you're new to the channel, we do live streams every single day that there's hockey, folks. We're building a tremendous little hockey community here, and it's so fun having you aboard. So subscribe say what's up. The live chat is usually pretty buzzing. Sam, what's going on? Some damn 3 a.m. here. But as a Finn, can't really miss these games, to be fair. True classic Sweden, Finland. Exactly. Like our boy Peanuts, actually, you know, he's from Finland as well. And I agree with this being a hockey fan from Canada, I will admit. Finland, Sweden is like Canada, US. And for Canadians and Americans watching hockey, and I'd say anybody watching hockey, it's a prime matchup. This is I've been waiting the whole tournament for this. Shout out to you, Sam. You get the Jamaican horns. Thank you for joining our community here. We absolutely love it. Don't lose money, Isha, like I did for Latvia. Well, I got money on Finland winning the entire tournament, and I have money on them and or Canada getting to the finals as well. A different bet. Need to maul them from early on. Go Sweden. What's up, Soto? What's up, Soto? And Tom as well, as an American. Heja Svergi? Aaron, what's going on? Saying 4 Finland, 3 Sweden. So Aaron, thank you so much. Aaron joined us last stream. Aaron, what's going on? My prediction, by the way, folks, is 5-2 Finland, baby. Let's go. I'll write it in the chat so it's official, all right? 5-2 Finland. Okay? It's in the chat. It's locked in. And Sweden with a good shot there. Puck still in the finish zone. Sweden tried to make a pass into the slot, unable to get there, and Finland now regroups. Aaron, Tom, Soto, Sam, Peanuts, Archduke, Beer Sports, Soda Pod. Did I miss anybody yet? No, you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much for joining. I won't be mad if Finland wins. They look good. They do look good. They do look good. As someone who covers the Minnesota Wild, I should be rooting for Sweden because they have a ton of prospects, and you only get Jesper Wallstedt. By the way, cheers, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's hockey o'clock. That means it's beer o'clock. Oh, I'm spilling everywhere. Screw it. That's okay. Ugh. That's what the coaster's for. I love hockey. I love hockey, folks. I spilt a little bit on my desk. God damn it. This mouse pad of mine is taking some damage as of late, but can't complain. 15:56 left in this first period. Shots 4-1 for Finland. Sweden successfully killed off the first power play of the game. And again, shout out to everyone just joining us here on Everyday Hockey. We stream hockey every single day. That's hockey events and or international games, junior games, NHL games. So join this great hockey community that we're building here. Lately, tables have turned. Sweden is kind of an underdog now, but let's see. Sweden is a good team also. Yeah, this is how I kind of do it. And again, no bias here. I'm doing this. I'm going to explain this just as a hockey fan and someone who's been covering the sport for almost a decade now. Canada is always going to be at the top. However, any of the tiers below, which I'll get into, can get into that top tier depending, year to year on their roster. But Canada's always at the top because Canada's B and C team is still one of the best teams in this tournament. So depth-wise, you just always kind of have to throw it there. It's kind of their tournament to lose. Then the next tier, and just slightly under, Russia, Finland, Sweden, the Americans. And in any given tournament, again, some of those teams might be above. Some of those teams might be better than others. Then the next tier, Slovakia, Czechia. After that, everyone else. This tournament in particular, though, Latvia, I think, was just as good as the Czechs and better than the Slovaks, clearly. Sam, again, thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, that shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Yo, Peter, but a man in the house. Go Finland. What's your score, Sean? What's your score prediction? Canada will win the championship. Well, they're the favorite, but Canada has blown it before. I thought Canada was going to win in last year's tournament, and the U.S. crushed them in the gold medal game. Keep the comments coming, folks. It's a comment-driven live stream. You all drive the bus. We're not like the other stream, not like all the other streamers. Well, some of them are pretty awesome too, don't get me wrong. But we're not like all of them. We interact with you. You guys make this so fun. We're building a community here. It's not me talking to you. It's us all talking together. 4-2 Finland. Locking it in. Yeah, Hockey Tom, you're disappointed. But Sweden's a good team, and you can handle the loss. Shots 5-2 for Finland as they regroup. Good forecheck by Sweden here. God, I love these Sweden jerseys. I mean, Don't get me wrong. The Finland colors are amazing too, but these Swedish jerseys, I mean, they're clean. Chef's kiss. By the way, shout out to everyone just joining us live here in Everyday Hockey. We stream every single day that there's hockey events, junior hockey, international hockey, NHL hockey, of course, and we will stream a minimum of every day during the NHL season. We're building such a tremendous hockey community here, so join the live chat, folks. Like the video, get your predictions in. And if you drop a comment and like the video, you have a chance to win some prizes, so get that shit in. I think Germany is same tier as Slovakia. In this particular tournament, I will say that Germany, Switzerland, and Latvia were in that tier, and Austria was the only one at the bottom. But if you put it this way, Slovakia was missing 3 top-tier players. If those players were on the team, they would have wiped the Czechs when they played them. And I think they honestly probably would have, taken Latvia's spot or, someone else's spot. They wouldn't have let Latvia take them into shootout, I'll tell you that much. I'm building a community too. Slovakia is slowly starting to pop up in juniors. I'm glad to see these good juniors. 100% Sam. Yeah, Slovakia starting to do better every year. Switzerland starting to do better every year. Germany starting to do better every year. And Latvia starting to do better every year. And hell, we're even seeing the Kazakhs, more often than not be in the tournament, which is pretty awesome. Sweden has 3 crowns in their jersey. Aaron, by the way, shout out to you, Aaron. Thank you so much. The best goalie, I think, is the Czech goalie. Was really, really good. Latvian's goalie was good. I think the best goalie coming in with the expectations being so high was Sweden's goalie and Jesper Wallstedt. But upon watching this tournament, I can't disagree with you. Czechia's goalie as well as Latvia's goalie have been the 2 goalies that impressed me the most thus far in this tournament. And I've been covering games every single day, as you can see on this channel, the Soda Pod. If you dig my vibe, folks, follow me on Twitter. I'm super active there at VI Sports Talk. You can see it at the bottom of the screen. Support my other channels as well, the Soda Pod and the City Life Project. If you need me to do a more focused play-by-play throughout this game, just let me know, and I'm happy to do that. If not, I'm just going to give my live, raw reaction, commentary, and take all your questions and comments here. I'm going to plug my other channel, though, quickly, if you don't mind. The Soda Pod YouTube channel, we stream USA games, NCAA games, and Minnesota Wild games on this channel here. And then, check out my vlog channel, the City Life Project. We stream UFC, music vlogs, hiking vlogs, fishing vlogs, tarantula feedings, whiskey and beer reviews, the whole 9 yards. I mean, it's a tremendous, tremendous fun project that I love to work on, the City Life Project YouTube channel. We post every single day. That's right, every single day. Right after this stream, I will be posting on the City Life Project YouTube channel. If you guys want a tease of what I'm posting, subscribe, but also give you a tease. Am I the only one rooting for Sweden? No, we got a few Swedens. Frederick, what's going on, Frederick? I hope that Sweden win because I'm from Sweden, and one friend of me, he's family from Finland. Well, Frederick, thank you so much for joining. We stream every single day that there's hockey on this channel. International hockey, junior hockey, and of course, National Hockey League play. So welcome to the community. I'm so glad that you dropped a comment in the live chat. We're reaching Sweden. We're reaching Finland. We're reaching North America. This is amazing. And Sweden's forecheck has looked tremendous thus far in this period. That's the thing I'm taking away most. Finland, obviously, with more shots. They were on the power play to open things up early. 7 shots to 3 for Finland, as we're at 11 and 23 mark in the first period. But you got to give it to the Swedes. Their forecheck is tremendous. Arturi Lekkonen's dad said on the Finnish broadcast that Sweden has the best goalie in this tournament and can't really disagree with him. No, I mean, first rounder who the Minnesota Wild landed, who I didn't think was going to fall to the Minnesota Wild in last year's draft. Unbelievable. And I hate when NHL teams fast track goalies, but apparently he's ready and they're going to try to I think he's doing one more year in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. And then they're going to try to bring him right to the AHL. He might even be in the AHL this year. I don't know. You'll have any Minnesota Wild fans or Sweden fans will have to correct me there, but I know in minimum of 2 years, or I guess no more than 2 years, I should say, he will be in North America. Probably the Wild's AHL team to start. Do you know about the Spanish league? I'm familiar with it, but I don't watch it. Just like I'm familiar with like the Italian league, that league in Norway. I know Denmark has a league as well. I watch some SHL, some KHL, and some Finnish league just because I'm from Canada, so it's hard for me to find anything else. But I do watch a lot of international hockey. 3-1 Soto. For who, Soto? For who? And you see Kadri signed with the Flames. Yes, I love that, man. I think Brad Treliving is one of the best GMs in the National Hockey League. The fact he lost his 2 top players and was able to get 2 other superstars is incredible. So shout out to Brad Treliving.
That shit beautiful than the motherfucking.
Shit's beautiful. By the way, shout out to what the fuck is this? Pacific Western Brewing out of Prince George, British Columbia, with the Pacific Pilsner. Sweden now with possession and shot. Goes away wide. Finland looks like the bigger team, rather. Sweden definitely a little quicker right now. Not necessarily north-south, but just their explosivity, for example. For Sweden, all right, we're locking it in. Ready, set, go. I think our goalie has looked a bit dodgy. What game do you think he looked the most dodgy in, Peanuts? And that's Finland's goalie, by the way. Shout out to everyone joining us live here in Everyday Hockey. Like the video and drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. We're trying to get to 50 likes on the video here today, folks. And if we do so, we'll give away some prizes. Vote in the poll question as well. Please vote in the poll question. It's simple. Who wins this game? Not a crazy, creative poll question, for lack of a better term. But I think a pretty cut and dry one, given, how both of these teams are pretty even. Again, you all are amazing. Thank you so much for joining us live here on Everyday Hockey. We stream every single day that there's hockey, folks, whether it's hockey events, whether it's NHL games, international hockey games, junior hockey games. We are here to hang out with you. And it's a comment-driven live stream. You all drive the bus. Look at this top line. Roni Hirvonen, Atu Ratti, Joachim Kemel. 11 points for Kemel, 9 points for Ratti, and 7 points for the other one. Swedish SHL is a very, very good place to any young player, so rushing might not be the best, especially for young goalies. Jukka-Pekka Luukkonen kind of rush and hasn't made big progress yet. Yeah, I agree, Sam, 100%, especially when you're bringing goalies into the National Hockey League. You want that slow pace. That's why to be perfectly honest, for goalies, playing overseas or NCAA hockey in USA, because then by the time you're 24, 25, you are seasoned. You're the man or woman in your program, respectively. And then you can make that step to pro and have more confidence going into a training camp. Shots 5-7 for Finland. Sweden's been looking good in the second half. As we hit the second half of this first period. Sweden 5-2 Finland. Because if Sweden wins, it's going to be an easy win for Canada in the gold medal game. Hockey Rise, Tom. It's okay. Sweden does look better right now. I'd say Finland looked better in the opening few minutes, especially, getting some mojo on that power play. But Sweden's had an incredible forecheck. And I would say it's just they look a little quicker. Do you guys agree? Let me know in the live chat. By the way, if you haven't got your predictions in yet, it's still a 0-0 game. So get your predictions in the live chat. Like the video. We're trying to get this sucker to 50 likes here by the end of this stream. And folks, if we could get to 200 subscribers, that would be unbelievable. So we're throwing 2 contests out. If we get to when we get to 50 likes, we'll give away a prize. And when we get to 200 subscribers on this stream, we'll give away a prize. All you have to do to enter is like the video, subscribe to the channel, just like the video and drop a comment in the live chat. That's it. Frederick, thanks. I'm kind of getting better learning Swedish. So that's awesome, Hockey Tom. Hockey Rise Tom, the Keystone man. What do you folks have for dinner? What are you snacking on? Again, happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I can teach a little. They'd be quicker, but the Finland forwards were better. Oh, yeah. 100%. In this tournament, honestly, Finland is doing stupidly good. Put it this way. In the top 10 right now in scores in this tournament, Finland has, let me see, 1, 2, 3. So they have 3, Sweden has 1. And to be honest, after this game, assuming that there's some scoring, Finland will probably have another player squeeze into the top. So it's very Canada, obviously, and Finland heavy, especially Canada after winning that last game. But yeah, 3 Finnish players in that top line in the top 10, only 1. Emil Andre. Andre or on? I think I'm saying it right. And then number 14 and 15 Finnish players, 19 Finnish player, and the next Swede 27 Finnish player. The next Swede's not even on the front page. Only 1 Swedish player in the top scoring right now, in the top 30. Out of the top 30 players who've gotten points in this tournament, Sweden only has 1 on that list, whereas Finland, like I said, has 7.
Exactly that.
Locking it in. 8-1 Swede, says Vinny. What's going on, Vinny? It's been a little while. How are you? I know any Swedish swear words. Power play for Finland after that hit, and a little stuff going on after the whistle there, I see. I'm wondering why Ruben Rafkin didn't get drafted. He's one of my favorite players in Liga. I just love to see him play even more than Vero. How old is he? Is he still eligible, or is he a potential guy that could, play another year in the pros, and maybe like some NHL scouts just sign him? All right, second power play for the Finns. I'm great, Vinny. I'm just so happy to see you, man. Thank you so much for joining. This is the second stream today. We've had, some pretty good turnouts, so just pumped to be doing some hockey streams, buddy, and I'm glad that you're here. All right, second power play, like I was saying, for Finland. However, Sweden looked tremendous killing off that first one, folks. Tremendous. 7:41 left in this first period, folks. 1 minute and 35 seconds left in this Finnish power play. Shots 5-7 for Finland. We'll take a deep dive into the stats before going into the intermission break, folks. And as always, if you have any players, both in the NHL, in this game, any players that you think, all of us should discuss, hit me up in the live chat with a few, and we'll highlight them, in the intermission. If you have any thoughts on Team Canada, how they're going to do in that gold medal game against either of these teams, let me know. Again, it's a comment-driven live stream. Oh, the Swedish player, Loof, just clotheslined himself on the goalie's on the goal. At the net. Thanks. I love listening to you guys, or to them, us, while I eat. Well, cheers, Vinny. Happy Friday again, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you have an awesome weekend. And love my positivity. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Canada's in the gold medal game, so I'm pretty pumped. And this is like playing with house money. I get to watch an unbelievable hockey matchup. The USA hockey of the East. Ruben is 20 now, so he kind of missed the train, one could say. Yeah, perhaps. Did he just turn 20? Is he eligible maybe to come over to like the CHL and play as an overager? Because if he did that and lit it up, then yeah, sure, he might not be drafted, but he could be signed as a free agent. If Finland scores now, Sweden will have to do a nice second period. 100%, 6 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first period. But let's be honest, folks. Finland's power play, it's looked okay. Sweden's penalty kill has been tremendous. Wallstedt's only had to make 7 saves. Speaking some Swedish. Same, love watching Bedard and McTavish dominate. Dude, McTavish is like, he's tying Lemieux and Gretzky records. Bedard has one of the most incredible shots I've ever seen a 17-year-old have. Like, Ovechkin and Matthews' shot wasn't that clean and precise and smooth at that age. They were more like explosive. Sweden have been good for these power plays. Sweden has looked tremendous on the penalty kill. It's back 5-on-5. 5 minutes left. Now Sweden. I mean, what's going on with Finland right now, folks? Come on now. They got to step it up here. By the way, my prediction is a 5-2 Finland victory. I got money on Finland winning this tournament. I got beers on Finland winning this tournament with 2 other people. I've bet 12-pack each. Let's fuck. So if I win, if Finland wins this game, I win a 12-pack. If Finland wins gold, I'm going to win a few grand and a 6-pack from my buddy Hoppy. So let's freaking go. Oh, it's Swedish. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Well, what a fun first period. There's about 5 minutes left to go. If you haven't got your score predictions in yet, folks, I mean, you can still do that because it's a 0-0 game. Like the video, by the way. Drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. We're totally interactive here, folks. It's a comment-driven live stream. Oh, Matthew, by the way, if you're on this stream, Matt, if you're watching in my wild group chat with a bunch of like the podcasters, you're getting a lot of love, buddy. You're an honorary member. We should just add you. I'm commenting on Twitter right now. Matthew's the GOAT. Wow, unbelievable. 5:14 left in the first period. Shots 8-5 for Finland. They're 0 for 2 on their power play, though, and that's got to sting. Sweden, I mean, they're playing with a lot of confidence. They're playing with a lot of speed. As a Finn, I'm kind of used to not scoring goals on the power play. Fair enough. As a Canadian, I'm not used to players not scoring on the power play. Frederick, 4-3, locking it in. Let's go. Oh, nice save by Finland. An equally beautiful shot by the captain of Sweden. Look at that beautiful save by Wallstad, that blocker save. Wow, as we're seeing the replay right now. I mean, come on, folks. That should have been a... Whoa. Apparently I have an alarm going off. Oh, no, someone's trying to call me. Sorry, bro. I'm live right now. Taking no calls here. Anyways, I don't think it should have been a goal like it should have, but theoretically, Wallstad, beautiful goalie. That was unbelievable. Only a top prospect makes a save like that. Again, folks, follow me on Twitter at VI Sports Talk if you haven't already. Super active on Twitter. We're actually also streaming on Twitter. So if you dig my vibe, follow me at VI Sports Talk. I see we have a couple viewers on Twitter. Migrate over to YouTube if you don't mind. This is where the chat is buzzing. And if you like the video on YouTube and drop a comment in the live chat, you have a chance to win some prizes. So migrate over to YouTube. That's where we are buzzing. That's what we're trying to grow here. The greatest hockey community on YouTube. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let me try to count. 1-5 Swedish. Oh, okay. 3 minutes and 31 seconds left in the first period, folks. Shots 8-6 for Finland, but it is still a 0-0 game. We'll run down the live stats that you can see on screen here right after the first period. Then I will take a break. Don't go anywhere, though, folks, because I'll be right back. 2 to 3 minutes. I'm just going to grab another beverage. I'm going to drain the main vein. It's my favorite saying, by the way, to say I'm going to go piss. And then we'll be back. We'll be back to talk about some players. We'll be back to talk about the first period. We'll be back to talk about Team Canada, excuse me, and how they can potentially match with Sweden and or Finland. All that and more in Everyday Hockey, because we're here every single day. Yeah, good. But in Sweden, on to is Tiva. We've been pretty poor. Hey, well, then you're lucky it's still 2 or still 0-0. That Andreas is sick for Sweden, by the way. Crazy good skating defenseman. And here we go. Finland now with the breakout with some power skating here on the right side. Number 4, what a beauty. Sends the puck into the front. Can't get a clean shot off, though. Looked like the deflection off the body might have gone to the net, though. Wow, tremendous, tremendous. Keep the comments coming, folks. It's a comment-driven live stream. You are all amazing. So excited to be watching this game with you live here on Everyday Hockey. Just tweeting this link again, folks. But keep the comments coming. And again, just let me know if you folks want more play-by-play focused, commentary from me. Just let me know, and I'm happy to focus a little bit more on that for you. I'm just sharing this link, like I said again. Again, share this link to your friends, your fam, if you think they dig it. Even if they're not like up watching this game right now, maybe just send a note. Be like, yo, this crazy positive guy who loves hockey, who loves hanging out with us, who will read your comments in the chat. He just streams every day. Go show him some love. Greatly appreciative. So, and when the video's done, guys, when we're done streaming, if you don't mind just commenting on the video after, even if it's just like, go Sweden or go Finland, it helps the channel more than you know. YouTube loves it. The YouTube algorithm just loves that. So, I mean, hey, you don't have to, but if you do, I'd greatly, greatly appreciate it. It helps the whole channel. So there you go. There you go. All right. Finally shared this on Twitter. Thank you so much for your patience, folks. Is it true that Gothenburg and Stockholm have different dialects? Because I know PewDiePie is from Gothenburg. Best player in this World Juniors, in your opinion? Well, McTavish, I think, has to be up there. McTavish. Zellweger's been really good for Canada as well. And then, honestly, all 3 players for Finland on that top line. I know there's a lot there. For Canada, I mean, there's so many. Zellweger, Stankoven's been good too. I'll say, and obviously Connor Bedard, but McTavish has to be the best player in this tournament so far. And I'm not even being biased Canadian. Like, he has 15 fucking points in 6 games. And he's tied Lemieux and Gretzky's record for most points in one game. I mean, how can you not say he's the best player in this tournament? Yeah. There, I live in the north. I think this might be less than 4 goals, really tight. Well, it looks like it with 25 seconds left in this first period, but the second and third could open up. We know how this tournament goes. Toxic, what's going on? Swag. 15 points. Damn. Yeah, dude. He's crushing it. Statistically, who is better? What do you mean as far as players who are getting more points? And on which teams? Finnish Sweden accent is the ugliest language. Oh, jeez. I don't think so. I think there's some way uglier ones. That's it for the first period, folks. Let's take a deeper dive at the stats here. 11 shots on goal for Finland, 8 for Sweden. So naturally, 11 saves, 8 saves. Sweden killing off 2 power plays by Finland. One bright and early, right in the start of this game, and one just a few moments ago. Unfortunately, Finland 0 for 2 on their power play. 12 face-off wins for Finland, 7 for Sweden. So there you go. There's a little deeper dive into the stats of the first period, folks. Want to give a shout out to everybody joining, by the way, quick. Vinny, Xanify, Toxic Swag, Tom, Peanuts, Frederick, Sam, Aaron. I'm sorry if I forget you. I'm scrolling as fast as I can. I know Archduke was here. Soto. Sean. Soda Pod. I think that was everybody. You all are amazing. Thank you so much for joining. I'm sweating now. How much did Austin Matthews score in the World Juniors? That's a good question. Let me actually get that up right now. I can get that stat pretty easy. It's on HockeyDB. In the World Juniors, Austin Matthews, 11 points in 7 games, 7 goals, 4 assists in 2016. So McTavish, again, crushing it. Just the teams, Finns and Swedes. Well, statistically, it's the Finns by a long shot. So let me say this. Let me reiterate this. Out of the top 30 point scorers in this tournament, okay, Finland has 3 in the top 10. And then I think it's 8 in the top 30. Okay. Sweden has 1 in the top 10, and that's it. So there you go. By the way, shout out to everyone again joining us live here on Everyday Hockey. We stream every single day that there's hockey, folks. Every single day. We're growing such a tremendous community here. You are all amazing. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back on the other side. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back right away to take your questions, comments. We'll talk about some players. We'll talk about how Canada might face against either of these teams, as it's still yet to be determined who Canada will play for gold, who Czechia will play for bronze. Let's all discuss it here. Again, comment-driven live stream. It's not me talking to you. It's us all discussing together. I'm so happy that the least prospect did well for Finland, Hivonen, and Nimala. Finland understands us, Swedish, and we don't understand Finland or a little Finland, but not much. We had Finland in 1,600 years. Finny Nyes don't seem bad. Nyes is good either. Going to need him with the cap space they got. Frederick Forsberg, yeah, we have to take Swedish classes in school. People usually don't like it. Well, that's like us in Canada taking French. But cool, thanks. If you got to make your own Olympic hockey team, who would you put on it? That's a great question, Toxic. Let's think about that. All of us think about that, and we'll all add it to the chat. I'll think about it in the break. I got to take a pee, so I got to drain the main vein here in a second, grab another beverage. But I'll be back 2 to 4 minutes on the other side. I meant everybody. Oh, that's awesome. Sweden wins in overtime. I'm saying it. That would be crazy if we only see 1 goal in this game and it's an overtime goal. Okay. Yeah, let me know your fantasy Olympic roster. We'll be back on the other side. Don't go anywhere, folks. I promise you 2 to 4 minutes, and I will be right back to hang out with you here. Sweden, Finland, semifinals, right before the medal games tomorrow to determine who we see for bronze, who we see face off for gold. My name's Isha Dromi. Follow me on Twitter at VI Sportslick, and I'll see you in 2 to 3 minutes on the other side, live here on Everyday Hockey. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Everyday Hockey. We are live here, Sweden, Finland, the last semifinal game of the day, the last game of the day, and happy Friday to everybody as we groove into the weekend. Fucking right. Happy Friday again to everybody. I see the chat is buzzing as always. That is amazing. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We do live streams, commentary, play-by-play if you want, but more importantly, we all hang out together in this amazing hockey community that we're building on YouTube. The chat's buzzing. You all are amazing. Thank you for the support. We have contests going on as well tonight, so don't forget to like the video and drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. When we get to 50 likes on the video or 200 subscribers on the channel, we will give away some prizes. So there you go. There you go. Let's get back to the comments here. We had our boy Toxic ask to give us some names for who'd you put on an Olympic team. Excuse me, like a super team: Matthews, Kucherov, Draisaitl, Makar, Hedman, Vasi. Damn, that was some good picks. Yes, sir. Joe Thornton, Sidney Crosby, Nathan McKinnon, Matthews, PK Subban, Marc-Andre Fleury. Kalen, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining, Kalen. Jason, it's your dad's 65th birthday. Well, happy birthday to Mr. Heron himself. Thank you so much for joining. And yeah, we wish you all a happy birthday. Do you think Matty Nyes played well this Worlds? I think he did. Yeah. Yeah. Was he one of the top players on the States? Nobody definitely contributed and was noticeable every night, in my opinion. Yes, Bud. We also have a regular viewer. She's not here yet, but Victoria. Victoria shows up. It's her birthday as well, folks. I promised her I'd sing happy birthday for her. So an extended happy birthday to Jason's father as well if she shows up. Again, shout out to everybody joining us live here on Everyday Hockey. This is unbelievable. We have one of the best hockey communities on YouTube, and we're still just growing. Like, we're in the infancy. This is the first tournament, the first relaunch of the channel. We used to be a hockey news channel, and now we do watch-alongs and live streams every day, hence the name. Whether it's international tournaments like this, whether it's junior hockey or NHL, we will be streaming every day that there's hockey. So thank you for the support. Absolutely love you all. This is amazing. And it's a comment-driven live stream. Like, we're different from a lot of the other live streams. You know, we don't hog the mic here. Well, I guess I technically have the mic. You guys don't have the mic. But the conversation is for everyone. It's not just me talking to you. It's you talk or just you talking to me. It's us all talking together. And that's what I fucking love about these things. It's like if we're chilling at the bar, drinking some pints of beer together, watching the great sport we love. Oh, Canada. And shout out to all the Finnish folks in the chat, all the Swedes that are here, all the Czechs that joined us on the last stream. I mean, we're going international up in this map, and we're so fucking pumped to have you all here. So cheers. Happy Friday. And as RJ says, we're trying to get to 50 likes on the video. We got 2 whole periods to do so, folks. So drop a like on the video. Say what's up in the live chat. You have a chance to win some prizes. Prizes include Everyday Hockey merchandise. There it is. There it is. Do like that. All right. So what are some of your guys' favorite players that you've watched in this tournament? I mean, you can't say anything bad about McTavish. He's been truly outstanding. Are there any other players you want me to highlight? Drinking Keese, Bud. Dude, I love Alexander Keese. Alexander Keese and Moosehead. Now, the only reason I give the edge to Moosehead is because when I was in college, we had a drinking game called Moose, and you had to play with Moose. Or, you know, you would like to get Moosehead when you played with it. And it was basically quarters, but with an ice tray. And one side, the right side was give 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, etc. drinks. And the left side was take 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. And then you had a shot glass at the end. That was like the swamp water, you know, mix of what everyone was drinking. And if you got it in that, you got to give that plus 2 drinks. From Lethbridge, Alberta with love. That's where that game originated, despite Moosehead coming from the East Coast. Shout out the Moosehead. Are you okay with us chatting in different languages in live chat? Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. It's a community. So talk amongst yourselves. You all are getting to know each other, much like I'm getting to know you guys. So yeah, please. And by the way, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, then I can launch the community program and we can do exclusive stuff for the community members. Tall boys. Hell yeah, baby. What's your favorite NHL team? So I bleed blue and green. Vancouver Canucks. I was born on Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Grew up in northern British Columbia. Vancouver Canucks are British Columbia's team, so that's my favorite team. However, I cover the Minnesota Wild again for the podcast, The Soda Pod. Check it out wherever you get your podcast from, by the way. And so I really love the Minnesota Wild. They're like my second favorite team. And then, until Ovechkin retires, I'm going to watch as many Washington Capitals games as I have. I even have a Washington Capitals jersey. So there's my top 3 teams. What are your top 3 teams, Vinny? When I was in college in Vermont, I drank Moosehead because it was cheaper than foul Budweiser. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I love Moosehead. To this day, I still drink it. It's one of my favorites. And this puck's about to drop for the second period, folks. Here we go. Sweden, Finland. Who takes it? If you haven't already gotten your predictions, get them in the live chat, folks, because it's still a 0-0 game. All the predictions are still up for grabs. Oh, the Little League score. I love how Little League is just so widely broadcasted. The final tournament anyways. Shout out RJ, by the way. And shout out to everyone joining us live here on Everyday Hockey. You are all amazing. If you're seeing on Twitter, by the way, migrate over to YouTube so you can join our live chat and so you can enter our contest. Wings since 97. Good year. 170 subscribers. We're trying to get... 172 subscribers. We're trying to get to 200. That's the goal. If we get to 50 likes on this video and 200 subscribers, we'll give away 2 prizes. If we just hit one of those, we'll give away 1 prize. I want to hear you speaking Farsi. Persian, that's amazing if you have an accent. No, I don't speak Farsi, unfortunately. I may be Persian, but I don't speak Farsi. I'm Canadian as fuck. Je parle français, and I speak English. My father may be Persian, but I don't speak Farsi. All my cousins speak Farsi, but unfortunately I don't. I tried to learn when I was younger. I was just like, I'm already learning French. And I don't know. I was stubborn. I regret it, but I was stubborn. 1917, we are just shy of a minute into this second period. Shots 11-8 Finland. But as Peanuts pointed out, Finland's going to have to be sharp as Sweden looked like the better team, especially in the later half of that first period. They killed off 2 penalties. Their transitions look good. They're wicked fast. They may not have stars like the Finnish players on the team and that are just lighting up the tournament on the score sheet. But right now they're doing everything they need to win, and they have the Jesper Wallstedt in net. Like the video, folks. Drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. We stream every single day that there's hockey on this channel. So like the video, subscribe to the channel if you dig my vibe. We'll be streaming tomorrow for the medal games. Vinny, it is the second period, and we are 1 minute into the second period, Vinny. Here's a better look at the live stats, folks. Shots on goal, 11 for Finland, 8 for Sweden. Simon Edvison on this team as well. Bronze medal with Sweden 2021. 6th overall draft pick by Detroit. So Jason knows him really well. Yeah, if you folks want to take a better look at the live stats like that at any point throughout this stream, just let me know. I just like getting up in your face. My brother-in-law knows the Trailer Park Boys. No way. Well, I'll say what's up to Tremblay next time, bruh. Dude, Trailer Park Boys and Kenny versus Spenny are my 2 favorite shows of all time, and I'm not even being Canadian biased at all. Like, they're just masterpieces. Trailer Park Boys is one of the best, like, improv, but with truly an amazing story. While this show was like a YouTube meme fucking show in the mid-2000s before even YouTube meme shows were a thing in the mid-2000s. And they have a solid goalie, 100%. I mean, Finland has the size. I think Sweden is definitely quicker. And they're not a lot smaller, but they are so much quicker, at least in this game, folks. And not necessarily the north-south speed like I brought up in the first period. They're just explosive movements. I do watch Rick and Morty. It is very, very funny. The Szechuan sauce. Szechuan chicken sauce. Yeah, I do enjoy Rick and Morty. I think Archer's better, but that's just me. I really enjoyed Archer. Not the last 2 seasons as much as like the first few, but like it's incredible. When he becomes a pirate king, I mean, oh my God. I can't even say some of the stuff on here. YouTube will not be happy with me. Good start to the second period indeed as we're 3 minutes in. The Finns still in Sweden's zone. Getting a few chances off here. Fighting for it on the left side. Finland has it. Blue line. Finland trying to go through the middle of the slot there, but again, good defense by Sweden. Sweden's penalty kill looked amazing. Sweden just won a one-on-one battle with Finland, was able to get the puck out into the neutral zone, but gives it up to Finland. As Finland gives it away right to Sweden. Gives it away right to Sweden. That was crazy. Wow. What a giveaway right in the slot. Turns it over again to a Swedish player in the slot. What's going on with Finland right now, folks? They just gave away the puck twice in the neutral zone, in the slot rather, to Sweden. Wow, I don't agree with that one. So the refs are going to call a too many men call on Sweden, but it looks like they were in the midst of their change. Do I think Russia should be able to play? Let's put it this way. It sucks for the kids who have nothing involved, because a lot of them don't, right? Obviously. They can't be showing that flag or giving it any sort of, I don't want to say love, but you know what I mean right now. I mean, the UFC did the same thing. The UFC doesn't allow anybody to walk out into the cage with their flag right now with what's going on, because they don't want, even though there's Russians, they don't want that flag to be bared anywhere right now. So with supporting the Ukrainians, I lean that way. But obviously for the kids who've been working their whole lives for this, it fucking sucks. But hey, human lives over hockey, in my opinion. Oh, Family Guy's so good, dude. Yeah, Stewie, it's hard to say. They're all good. That show's damn good, dude. All right, so Finland gets a gift here as Sweden gets a too many men penalty. Finland now on the power play. Sent to the right side in the circle. Cross ice. Probably just should have shot that one if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Yes, sir, and we will be streaming both of those games. Loose puck right in front of the net, battling for it. Finland unable to get it, and Sweden sends it out of the zone. Yeah, and maybe they're going to do that next year. I just think this year it all happens so fast, right? That they're like, all right, fuck that. Dana White, though, in the UFC, he didn't give a fuck. He was like, nope, no flags for anyone. They ruined it for everybody. Again, that I shouldn't even joke. It's horrible what's going on there. And yeah, I mean, I back Ukraine 100%. You know what's crazy? There were some professional MMA fighters who fought in Bellator who left their job in fighting professionally as an athlete to go and fight in the war. What a bunch of absolute beauties. Just something that doesn't have a Russian flag. No, yeah. I mean, they can, and they're probably going to do that next year. Again, they can't show the flag. They can't show the flag. Legends. Absolute legends. Fuck me, it's close. Look at this wall stat save, folks. Oh! I don't even know if we got a piece of it, but that was damn close. 50 seconds left on the power play. Shots 14-10. So 3 shots on the power play for Finland thus far. 14-15. 6 seconds left in the second period. Sweden does another good job of clearing it. Sweden's forecheck has been tremendous. And Finland in front of that. Finland scores! The wall has broken. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Peanuts is freaking out. Vinny's freaking out. I just came back, says the peanut butter man. He just came in back. And here we go. What an entry in 5-hole. The wall has been breached. I tweet that every time. I'm in a group chat right now too. Oh my God, Brett, you're a beauty. The wall is broken. I hope Matthew jumps on now. By the way, shout out to Matthew, one of the huge supporters of this channel as well as Tom and pretty much all the regulars who are here. I'll give you some more shout outs as we go on, but you all know who you are. And I mean that was right at the end of the power play, but it was on the power play nonetheless. I can understand why Sweden, especially the coaching staff right now, are probably just right pissed because they didn't believe they deserved that. And to be honest, folks, I don't really believe they deserve that either, to be perfectly honest. But hey, Finland, they made the most of it and they took advantage of that power play. And they were 0 for 2 already, right? So they're 1 for 3 now. What a game. What a tournament. God, I love this sport, ladies and gentlemen. I love this sport. Back to the live chat we go as it's buzzing, guys. Leave a comment in the live chat. The sanctions will more than likely continue into next year. It is too bad for the Russian players, but this is serious. 100%. I don't know who got it. I got so fucking pumped, but I'll check it in a little bit here. Oh my God, woo, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Go. Swearing in Swedish. Sam says, there we go. The land of the Finns. Boo, says Jason. Peanut butter man. That was a great goal. Yes, it was. Happy Friday, by the way, everybody. Sean taking a spoonful of peanut butter after this. I'm going to head off to bed. I'm going to have the stream on in the background. I'm trying to fight this cold off for work tomorrow. Love the streams. Vinny, you're an absolute beauty. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good sleep, falling to sleep from the sweet sounds of my voice. Shout out to Vinny. Thank you so much for joining. Again, shout out to everyone joining us live here on Everyday Hockey. You are all amazing. The ketchup bottle is now open, so let's start spreading. Why did I pick Sweden's to win? Maybe I was distracted by hot Swedish women. Well, I mean, in my opinion, Sweden has been the better hockey team in this game thus far. Let's be honest here. Finland took advantage of their power playing, and fair play to them. I got money on Finland, so that's why I was a little happy there to all the Swedish fans here. Like the video, folks. Drop a comment in the live chat. The score has finally been opened. Shot 16-10 for Finland. Puck deep in the Finland zone. Sweden now retrieves it in their zone. Finland couldn't get possession. You can drop a comment in the live chat, folks. Really want to hear from you. $13 minutes left in the second period. Hey, it might be a tight one. All those people who predicted high-scoring games, I mean, we might be out to lunch. Again, shout out to everyone joining us live here. You are all amazing. Thank you so much for joining the stream. It really means a lot, honestly. Man, both of these uniforms for both these teams here, kits, I should say, have been outstanding. About 16-10 for Finland, and they're also up on the scoreboard, 1-0. Let's take a look at the poll question now. Who wins this semifinal game? 56 for Sweden, 44 for Finland, despite Finland being up 1-0. Shout out to everyone joining us live here on Everyday Hockey. We have a contest going on, folks, and all you have to do to enter is like this video and drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some Everyday Hockey merch. We're totally interactive here. This is a comment-driven live stream. It's not me talking to you. It's not you talking to me. It's us all talking together. We have such an awesome community that we're building here, and the chat tonight is buzzing. 1-0 Finland. 12 minutes left in the second period. Shot 16-10 for Finland. Sweden, despite having a tremendous forecheck tonight and their penalty kill looking really, really good up until that last one. I mean, shit, the Finns have come here to play. Another penalty on Sweden as he just tripped Kemmel, the leading point scorer for Finland. Wow. Minor penalty tripping for Sweden. They go back in the box. Finland goes back on the power play, folks. Holy moly, I would have thought more people would go Finland. Another power play. Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, my God.
Happy Friday, everybody. And thanks again tremendously to everybody who supports the channel. I'll give another round of shout outs very, very soon. All right, here we go. 11:50. Shot from the left side, and Wallstedt finds that one. So cool, calm, and collected is Jesper Wallstedt, folks. What an absolute beauty. What are the face-offs right now? How's Finland doing in the face-offs? Winning in the face-offs are Finland. 16-10 right now. Damn. In the future, I'll be making my own merchandise. Just a quick announcement. Cool, Hockey Tom. That's awesome. Sweden needs to step up now. Can't give too many power plays away anymore. No, absolutely. Like, their penalty kill is good, but I mean, if Finland gets another one here, then you're only 500. Jason says, "Oh, Canada, go, baby." Puck possessed by Finland in the Swedish zone, and a shot from the right side. Great block by Sweden, but Finland still with possession. It's into the right side in the circle right now. Wait, what's going on right now? I don't know what the fuck happened there. But face-off coming outside the Swedish zone. Smash, everybody. Smash that like button. Please hit the subscribe. RJ, you're so awesome. RJ, you get the Jamaican horns as usual. RJ doing God's work. RJ is a huge supporter of the channel as well. Yeah, folks, if you want to win some prizes, we're trying to get to 50 likes on the video and or 200 subscribers on the channel here tonight. If we hit either of those goals, we will give away some prizes. Oh, he went to the goalie area. Barely. That was like, what? Did he like just graze it, I guess? Shit. Anyways, Finland with the puck again, looking to set up here. 1 minute left on the power play. Why the fuck would you make that cross-ice pass when you had a shot lane? I don't get that. But anyway, Sweden takes advantage of that potential play there. Cross-ice, okay. And gets possession, sends it down the ice. Smash that shit! Nice save by Wallstead. I was smashing the like button if you didn't see. Smash like Khabib. By the way, any UFC fans in the chat? Any MMA fans in the chat? You watching the pay-per-view prelims tomorrow? UFC 279? No, 278. I'll be streaming all day. So I'll be streaming on this channel one of the games, and then I have actually I guess I can announce it in a video after this, which I will on the channel. I got my friend Dev from 10K Takes. He's going to be hosting the gold medal game. Unfortunately, I won't be here for the gold medal game. He actually works in radio and broadcasting. You know, I just do it here for fun. He's a professional. I met him through the Minnesota Wild media. He has a podcast, works with 10K Takes. I'll be doing the bronze medal game in the morning, and then I have to jump over to my other channel to cover UFC the whole day, starting at the early prelims, and then Dev will be back on this channel to cover the gold medal game. So there you go, folks. There you go. I'll post another video as an announcement after this game. What are we doing? Yeah, you're a UFC fan, and I know it. You got any predictions for tomorrow? I think Leon's taking the belt, baby. Let's go. And as much as I think Rockhold's a character, and I do like him, Costa's knocking him the fuck out. 9 minutes left in the second period. Shots 18-11 for Finland. Just can't get another one to secure it. Finland just trying to get it through the neutral zone to Sweden, playing a pretty good defensive game. Yeah, he can't smash the like buttons anymore without some repercussions. Sweden only had 3 shots in 11 minutes. Took 2 penalties. Not looking good in the second for Sweden. It was crazy because in the Canada-Czech game, there were barely any power plays, until halfway through the game. Sweden with that great forecheck again. A nice hit on Finland, but Finland ends up getting the puck. Great breakout by Finland. Moving into the slot and a shot. A little up and high. Long, yeah, it feels like it, Because there's only 8 minutes left, or there's 8 minutes left still in this one. Shout out to everyone just joining us on Everyday Hockey. We stream every single day. There's hockey, whether it's junior hockey, NHL, or international tournaments like this. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. We have a tremendous hockey community that we are building here, so I'd love for you to join the live chat as you all drive the bus. You know, this is all discussion like if we're hanging at a pub watching this beautiful sport, the sport that we all love, that is hockey. So cheers to you and happy Friday. Dude, it would be absolutely amazing. I have a feeling that the Swedes will start to play dirty. Well, it's World Juniors. Can you even play dirty in this tournament? I got busy, but Edwards is a giant hungry fighter. You never know. Oh, sorry, you got you got Usman, I'm guessing is what you're trying to say. I thought you meant like you got busy. No, but look, Usman, he's the pound for pound best in the world. So like he's probably gonna win. If it goes the distance, he's probably gonna win. He's got a puncher's chance of knocking out Edwards too. The one thing about Leon is I think he's way more talented than people think. And hey, if Usman wants to stand and bang with him, Edwards is going to get the better of him. I've loved Leon Edwards for so long, so like I have nothing against Usman. Leon's my guy. Victoria's here. By the way, everyone, say happy birthday to Victoria. We're going to sing for her here. You ready, Victoria? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Victoria. Happy birthday to you. There you go. There you go. Desperate for a second goal here. If we give them a power play, I will think they will get confident and win. Look at that. So much love here to Victoria. Happy birthday, Victoria. I hope you have a tremendous weekend. Happy Friday and happy birthday. I'm not the best singer, but there you go. There you go. Wow, what a tremendous community we're building here on Everyday Hockey. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, Victoria, you're amazing. Thank you so much for the support here. This is the greatest hockey community on YouTube. If I sing, I ruin the song. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't anything that special. I was gonna maybe get like a recording and do it, but not much of a surprise. I'm sorry. You got me to sing. There you go. And I was hoping we'd have more people, so like we'd have so many people say happy birthday to you. But hey, we got a bunch of birthdays wished towards you, so I'm happy with that. Ken confirmed me she was not the only one who sucks. So there you go. We had people at home singing for you too, Victoria. There you go. Boom. We had everyone singing for you, Victoria. Happy birthday. Victoria, who you think? Yes, I know. I can plan ahead for next year now, Victoria. It's always fun having your birthday in the summer. Yeah, there you go. You read my mind. 6 minutes left in the second period. Victoria, who are you rooting for in this one, and what are your predictions? It's a tight game. Finland only up by 1. Shots 19-11 for Finland, by the way, folks, but that's because Finland's been on the power play for a lot in this second period. Again, shout out to Victoria. Happy birthday, Victoria. I hope you have a tremendous weekend. Oh, I'm pumped. A retired UFC fighter actually commented, who's verified on a tweet I made. I can't believe that. I'm swooning over here, folks. That's so cool. Marion Renault. Maybe she'll follow me back if I follow her. We'll see. Shout out to everyone joining us live on Everyday Hockey. If you dig my vibe, follow me on Twitter at VI Sports Talk. I'm streaming tomorrow on this channel, as well as Big Dev from 10K. His first appearance on Everyday Hockey. Going to be covering the gold medal game. I'll be covering the bronze medal game. And then I'll be hopping over to the City Light Project YouTube channel to cover UFC the whole freaking day. 7 hours of UFC, folks. I'd like to imagine Arch sounds like Morgan Freeman. You gonna pay someone? You gonna pay a female host? I gotta pay Big Dev. He ain't doing this for free. If you know a female host, let me know too. The thing is, I need someone who, and this is nothing against females. I'm just saying, if I knew a female right now, a friend who could operate StreamYard, I would get them to do it. I don't have time to train someone how to operate this because, production's a big deal for me. I want it to look good. I don't want to cut any corners there. Dev actually has experience, and he's a good friend of mine doing this. He uses StreamYard for his own stuff, so that's why I asked him if he would be able to do it so that we could still get the stream up. 4-2 Sweden, says Victoria. We're not doing a score prediction contest, Victoria, but we are doing a like contest where we get to, if we get to 50 likes on the video and or 200 subscribers on the channel, so 2 opportunities to give away prizes, then I'll give away a prize to someone in the live chat. But but we will do more score predictions down the road. I promise. We're going to kind of mix it up. We're going to do some like and subscribe contest, and we'll do some score predictions as well. Locking in the prediction though, Victoria, and I appreciate you commenting. That would be fun. Good old CM Punk. UFC. Probably more like somebody who has to lip sync. You have Hulk Hogan on Facebook, bud? That's awesome. I'm rooting for Sweden to, even though they beat Latvia, it's going to be a good game. It's already a good game right now, brother. 4 minutes left in this long-ass second period. 22 shots for Finland, 11 for Sweden. The wall stat looking like the wall that he is. I just liked it. You got it, Victoria. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. Even if you don't watch fights or anything on the City Life Project YouTube channel, stop by if you're not, busy with your birthday festivities. Always down to give you a shout out and say what's up. Pushing so much for a second. Looks like there's a penalty behind the play here. Interference, perhaps? Oh no. Oh no. Is Eddie sabotaging the connection? I just got a message that my connection isn't the greatest, and I think Eddie might be here. God damn it, Eddie. For those who don't know, whenever we have connection issues, we're just gonna blame it on Eddie. He's the support guy in StreamYard, which is the program that I use here. And the last time we had some issues, Eddie was giving me a little lip. Eddie wasn't being empathetic. Eddie wasn't helping. Eddie was kind of being a dick. So now, whenever we have any connection issues, we just blame Eddie. Yeah, Tom, you were here. No, you were here the other day when Eddie was messing with the quality. Oh, Xanified knows Eddie well. Shots 23-11, and it looks like Finland is going to go to the box. Sweden goes on the power play as Finland with the interference call. Yep, that is an interference if I ever saw one. This ain't basketball. You can't check like that. So Sweden on the power play. Bum, 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 for the first time in this game. Thank you so much, Victoria. Power play to Sweden. Yo, what's up, Soto? What's going on, Soto? How's it going, buddy? Soto. Yo, Soto. I have a really bad feeling about this. Oh, boy, Eddie. Oh, fucking Eddie, dude. Fucking Eddie. All right, here we go. Like the video if you haven't already, folks. Drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. 3:23 left in the second period, and Sweden on the power play. 1 minute and 34 seconds left, and the face-off will come in the Sweden zone. Damn, Eddie probably will whine that he is a victim. God damn it, Eddie. Yes, I am. I was a season ticket holder there 2 years in a row. I remember when Victor Rask was on the team. I remember when Jake Virtanen was on the team. Oh my God. High sticking penalty now on Finland. This is really bad. It is now a 3-on-5. 5-on-3, I should say. Wow. So just like that, after Sweden takes so many penalties in this game, Finland back to back, and Sweden now will have the two-man advantage. What's up, Kalen? Thank you so much for joining, buddy. Kalen, who do you got winning this game? This last semifinal game of the day of the tournament before we get to the medal games tomorrow. All right. Two-man advantage. This is huge for Sweden. This is the TSN turning point, folks. Two-man advantage, 1 minute and 34 seconds left. And a great clear by Finland. I don't know. I don't know at this time. Oh, dude, yeah. I want mine. Like when someone asks me how I want my steak, I look them dead in the eye and I go, still screaming. Sorry, PETA. I did not mean that. But, you know, rare, baby. Just give me that blood. It's fine. I don't eat a lot of meat, but when I do, it's the good shit. It's not that I'm vegetarian or vegan or anything. I just I get my protein A from cheaper options and B healthier options, I guess, for my body anyways, and for how I, for how I work out and, how I want to look and feel and things like that. But give it to me. If it ain't bleeding on the plate, I don't want it. I'm tweeting this to PETA, but do it. Go ahead. PETA's already got angry with me a couple times. Don't lose money on Finland. What are we talking about? Finland's up 1-0 right now. 41 seconds left in the Swedish power play. And Finland was able to get a stick on that back end. Finland clears it into the bench, unfortunately, but they still clear it, folks. I like mine recently dead. Yeah. There you go. I do like steak. I actually have been dry aging a steak for 14 days now. I think I'm going to take it out at 24. I don't know how it's going to go. I didn't even get the bags. I just lathered. You're going to think this is hilarious, Sean. But I bought a roast and I lathered it with peanut butter. I'm not even kidding. Because I had so much I have to get rid of. And I'm dry aging that shit in peanut butter. Nice glove save by Finland, by the way. And by the way, the Finland goalie pads are fucking fire. Very, what was that Switzerland goaltender's name? Oh, he played for Anaheim and Calgary. What was his name? God damn it. Oh, man, this is going to kill me. Swiss goalie played for, what was his name? Jonas Hiller. Those are the pads remind me. Like his pads and shit in Calgary. No steak sauce. Hell no. Nice save by Finland. Dude, you should actually, Sean, I'm going to send you a video right now. This was my inspiration, how I found it. This channel's awesome, by the way. One sec. This is where I learned how to dry age. They're a fun channel if you like watching steak stuff. But this was pretty fucked up. I'm not going to lie. And I wouldn't do this if I didn't have an abundance of peanut butter that I got on sale. I'm sending the link in the chat. But anyways, after 25 days, this is what I did pretty much. I'm going to take this sucker out and we're going to see how it goes. Vancouver Island have fishing? Bro, check out the City Life Project YouTube channel. Hell yeah, we do. We have some of the best fishing in the world, man. I'm not even being facetious. We do. Bodies on the line. Sean, check this out, buddy. It's amazing. Shout out to everyone joining us live here on Everyday Hockey. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. And look at that, Finland. They kill off the 5-on-3 with 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Sweden still attacking, though. Shots 23-14 for Finland. 1 minute left in the second period, folks. 1 minute left, and Sweden didn't score on their 5-on-3. Well, we're about to find out. But yeah, I like to dry age steak. Even if you dry age steak with nothing, it's pretty awesome. It gives it almost like a smoky aftertaste. I don't want to say it's sour because it's not fermented, but dry aging steaks it's an interesting craft. It's very niche. You waste a lot of meat, so you got to be prepared to spend on flavor, not on quantity. Yeah, we have 2 videos out on fishing. And then actually right after this stream, I'm posting behind the scenes of our one take sessions recordings, which I'm really proud of. I do make a lot of peanut sauce type of dishes too. Just check out that link. It's fucking nuts what they do. The channel's really good too. Oof, that Finland penalty killing is big right now. It looked amazing. And that's it, folks. That's it for the second period. Hell yeah, Tom. That's it. That's it for the second period. Let's take a look at the live stats here, folks. 23 shots for Finland, 15 for Sweden. 15 saves for Finland, 22 for Sweden. Face-off wins 21 for Finland, 19 for Sweden. So Sweden's coming back on that front. Sweden 3 for 4 on the penalty kill. Finland's 2 for 2. They just killed off that 5-on-3 as well. And Finland 1 for 4 on the power play. And that is the only goal scored in this game. We're talking peanut butter here, which is amazing too. And we got Sean, the peanut butter man, and Peanuts himself, whose heart is beating so loud in the chat. It's so delicious, Sean, making me hungry. Yeah, I'm so fucking hungry right now. Speaking of, I'm going to go grab a quick snack. I'm going to grab another beverage. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Let's freaking go. World Junior Semifinals. Canada stamped their ticket to the gold medal game. Who will line up against Czechia for the bronze? Who will line up against Canada for the gold here? Well, tonight we will find out after this. Keep the comments coming, folks. It's a comment-driven live stream. You all drive the bus. It's not me talking to you. It's not you talking to me. It's us hanging out, watching this game together. You are all amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Again, reminder, we have a contest going on. So if you're just joining us, what is up? Thank you so much for joining us on Everyday Hockey. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat, and boom, you're automatically entered into winning the contest. We have live streams every single day. There's hockey, folks, hence the name. Like, subscribe. Anyways, 1-0 Finland, Sweden here on Everyday Hockey. Semifinals 2022 World Junior Championship. We'll be back on the other side, folks. Do not go anywhere. Back in 2 to 4 minutes. Oh, yeah. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Everyday Hockey. Live here, we got Sweden. We got Finland in this last semi-final game of the day. Second game of the day, second stream of the day for me as well. So I want to give a big shout out to everybody who jumped on both of the streams today. Earlier today for the Czechia-Canada game. And of course, right now, today, this evening. And happy Friday to everyone on this beautiful evening as well. You are all amazing. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. As always, folks, if we can get to 50 likes on this video, and today, 200 subscribers on the channel, 2 opportunities. Well, I should do. Wait. 2 opportunities to win some prizes. If we get to 200 subscribers, we will pick someone in the live chat by random. If we get to 50 likes, we will pick someone in the chat by random. So that's incentive to get your comment in the live chat and like the video, folks. All right, scrolling up here through the live chat. Did I miss anything? Blah, 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 blah. My prediction could be wrong, but this could be a low-scoring game. Well, it's already a low-scoring game, so I think your prediction's dead on. Peanuts over peanut butter. Oh. Okay, peanuts outside of their shell, and you have an argument. Peanuts that you have to crack open, get the fuck out of here. You don't. How can you be the peanut butter man and not like texture of nuts? These nuts? This is for real making me hungry as fuck. I'm gonna have to go make some food. I know, I'm so hungry. Interesting. So who's everyone's favorite NHL team? Yeah, Meats, Canucks, Wild, Capitals in that order. Predators for Sean. Preds actually, they made some decent moves this offseason. Loved the Preds' intensity last year, and Roman, holy cow. Yeah, Roman Josi, one of the best Swiss players of all time. I just love David Poile. Every year he tries. He never just concedes. One of the best GMs in the league for a long, long time. He's getting up there in age, but I always like to see Nashville succeed. When Shea Weber and Ryan Suter were defensemen on that team, oh my God, so good. The myth, the legend is back. Okay, thanks. I couldn't think who the played. Nobody was taking the Avs down, though, so yeah, I wouldn't feel bad, yeah. Hope to grow my channel so I can do play-by-play for NHL World Junior. Hell yeah, Hockey Tom. Give me food allergies? Nope, not me. Yo, Isha's watching the peanut butter video while on break, and boy, does that look delicious and making me hungry, right? You should, I highly recommend checking out, what is it, Guga Foods? All the dry aging videos are really entertaining, and a lot of them are fan suggested. He does one with Nutella. One, and some of them he said are just fucking disgusting. 2 that he said were actually, or 3 that he said were really good were peanut butter, lime zest, and actually plain yogurt, funny enough, made for a really, really good crust and penetrated the meat pretty good too for a dry age. Mine is the Vegas Golden Knights, says Soto. I kind of want to start watching NHL, but what team should I support? Oh, the Vancouver Canucks, bro. The Vancouver Canucks, obviously. And I think for your time zone, it's a little bit more forgiving Vancouver games, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, it might be worse. I don't know. Vancouver's fun. What's another good team? You know what? Or if you want to follow a team that's on the rise, so that you're gonna watch them in their infancy and go up. The Anaheim Ducks are a young team on the rise. The Columbus Blue Jackets are a young team on the rise. Ottawa's a young team on the rise. LA is a young team on the rise. New Jersey, Buffalo. Who am I missing, folks? I mean, Seattle, they're not quite there yet, but that would be cool if you want to start following one of the newer teams. I'm so hungry that I'm contemplating eating my dog's pepperoni snacks. Dude, I'd eat them. Give me that pepperoni right now. I wouldn't recommend that. I would. I mean, depending on how hard they are, it's just pepperoni. I mean, Red Wings, yeah, I mean, original 6. Can't go wrong with the Red Wings. Look, if I'm going to be totally biased, like follow the Vancouver Canucks. That's my favorite team. You know what? Peanuts, though, and this is being totally serious, and it helps you. It's a win-win. If you start following the Minnesota Wild, it's niche as fuck, which is pretty cool. And B, you can just follow more of my content, bro, because I do a Minnesota Wild and craft beer podcast together. It's a craft beer and Minnesota Wild based. It's kind of just hockey all around, but Minnesota Wild based podcast. And then my Soda Pod YouTube channel, I'm going to be streaming live Minnesota games, USA hockey games, and international play, as well as NCAA games, mostly covering the 6 D1 teams in Minnesota. So there you go. 2 options for me, Canucks or Minnesota. And if you're not going to go those 2 teams, just one of the young teams who are up on the up and up. Like Anaheim would be a hell of a fun team to follow. You should follow so you don't get. Oh my god, don't follow the Leafs, please don't follow the Leafs. They get enough love everywhere. Trust me. Like if there's one team that he probably fucking gets news about, Xanified, it's the Leafs. Probably doesn't know anything about the other teams, but he probably knows everything about the Leafs because center of the universe, right? Xanified, we can still be friends though, right? I mean, you're a Leafs fan. Usually I would have just blocked you by now, but I like you, so. Bro, tried so many things with peanut butter, but the people drop these never before heard recipes, and now I want to try them. Well, dry aging, man. I mean, I think a roast at like Costco is probably like $35-$40 American. And you get 2 steaks out of it. Anaheim would, to be honest, they not only do they have some solid players like in their prime right now to help the young guys grow, but like when those young guys pop, like McTavish, for example, Zegras, they're going to be an unreal team. Same with Buffalo. If Buffalo can get their fucking goaltending figured out, Buffalo is going to be a good team. Like Seattle eventually, the one team just don't follow, other than the Leafs, of course, are the Coyotes. Just like they need fans, but like they're playing in a college rink next year because they can't even afford their fucking arena. You're from the Timberwolves. Put it this way, because I'm connected with so many Minnesota sports fans and like. I mean, my podcast is almost a full-time job. Like, I do a lot of work on my podcast. I've connected with so many people in Minnesota. I went there in April. I'm going there in October again. So I think I even went out drinking. It was the night I went to the Wild game and got a little, let's just say I had one too many beers. We went back to a pub and we ended up watching, I think it was the game that got the Timberwolves into the playoffs. So like, I'll support them. But like, to be honest, I'm not a huge basketball fan anymore. The Vancouver Grizzlies were ripped from my soul and went to fucking Memphis. So until the Vancouver Grizzlies are back, I'll support Portland, I guess, because they're the closest team to where I live. So I guess they're the home team, kind of like the Seattle Mariners, kind of like the Seattle Seahawks. They're the closest team, so I consider them the home team. But to be perfectly honest, I really don't watch much basketball anymore. And it's not that I'm not a basketball fan. I do like basketball. I do like the NBA. I only have so much time in the day, bro. So I devote it to doing all these, my actual work that pays the bills, and UFC. Because UFC is my favorite sport. Or I shouldn't just say UFC, mixed martial arts. Because MMA and like jiu-jitsu tournaments, that's my favorite to watch. Dude, Anaheim is rebuilding. What are you talking about, Sean? Anaheim are like on the cuffs of popping. They are rebuilt, bro. They are rebuilt. They're about to pop and dominate the league. What are you talking about? Dude, they're unbelievable right now. Like they have their cupboards filled. They're like a year or 2 away from like everyone being like, holy fuck, this team is going to be a juggernaut for the next however many years Gibson wants to keep them there. Dude, Sean, I'm telling you, look at the roster right now, bro. And then look at like who's on San Diego, the Gulls, their AHL team. They are going to be amazing. Like I can't believe I'm saying this for a fucking team in the Pacific, but they're going to be amazing. No, Seattle didn't really do the best job in their expansion draft, but with Shane Wright, Beniers, and then, a couple more years of good drafting, they'll be fine down the road. It's just not going to be anything like Vegas, clearly. 2 minutes into this third period, by the way, 23 shots for Finland, 15 for Sweden, and a nice glove save by Jesper Wallstedt. So yeah, Sean, highly recommend checking out, just doing a little bit of fun, research on Anaheim. You will be so pleasantly surprised when you see how damn deep they are in the prospect pool. And that's the thing, they're so deep in the prospect pool. When they identify the guys who are actually going to be NHL players, they can move some players for some established picks. They can move some prospects for some established players, and that'll be huge for the team when they're ready to compete for a Stanley Cup. Or even just start making that run into the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I want to kind of support someone that's kind of low key, but also kind of decent. Dude, you're preaching to the choir. That's the Minnesota Wild. That's the Minnesota Wild, brother. That's the Minnesota Wild. Dude, the Flyers are in shambles. That organization needs so much help. I totally agree. Yeah, Peanuts, follow the Minnesota Wild then, because that is that team. They kind of get shit on by the rest of the league because Minnesota's not a big hockey or not a big flashy city. The team has never had that many superstars other than Kirill Kaprizov now. What the fuck up, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go. But they are the state of hockey. That I was gonna say province. That state honestly rivals Canadian provinces as being that hockey crazy. They have 6 Division I NCAA hockey teams, for fuck's sakes. So anyways, and high school hockey there is on a whole other level. They freaking have a national day, or not national, I guess a state day. Minnesota Hockey Day. Hockey Day, Minnesota. Fuck, I botched that. But anyways, there's your team, the Minnesota Wild. It has been written. It has been locked in. Central time too, so probably a little bit easier than Pacific if you do want to watch some of those games. Flyers they need to rebuild. Subscribers I don't think we're at 1,000. 173, I believe. 21 likes. Let's get the likes to 50. Let's get the subscribers to 200, folks. I know you can do it. Yeah, man. Fuck the Flies. You excited about the next signing? Oh, yes, I am. How do you pronounce his name again? Mikheyev? I hope he absolutely goes on a tear. Dude, you and me both, man, because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, he got those points because he was with the Leafs and he had all the help. And sure, the Leafs are talented. I may not like the Leafs, but I will not say that they're not a talented team. They're one of the best in the league and they should be winning Stanley Cups. That they aren't. Sorry. But anyways, I digress. I hope he gets minimum 40 points next year. He has to get at least 18 to 25 goals. If he gets more than that, then money in the bank. I think there's also some people in Finnish heritage in Minnesota too, to be fair. Koivu, he's not there anymore. But Mikko Koivu is an absolute legend in the Minnesota Wild market. I mean, the Koivu brothers are legends in the National Hockey League, but Mikko was a Minnesota Wild player through and through. Granlund, he used to play for the team. He was traded to Mikael Granlund. He was traded to Nashville. Mikael Granlund, by the way, one of the best international players. He torches on the big ice. A 40 to 60 point player in the National Hockey League. So respectable in that, a second line center. But man, yeah. If you'd have said province of state, Minnesota doesn't make me roast and criticize you. Okay. I'm Canadian, bro. Yes, I don't know how to spell it. I think I might be a Minnesota convert. Hell yeah, let's go. And listen to my podcast wherever you get your podcast from, the Soda Pod. There you go. Like I said, it's a win-win. You get to support my podcast and you get to watch. And the team's on the up and up, bro. I wouldn't suggest them if they were bad. They are a good team. They're on the up and up. It's been honestly an honor for me to cover them. And the community, Minnesota Wild Twitter, for example, and the writers there, Michael Russo, unbelievable. Here's my podcast link, by the way. Not the YouTube link, the actual podcast. Because the YouTube channel is an extension of the podcast, folks. Nice save by Finland. 5 minutes into this third period, shots 24-16 for Finland. It's still a 1-0 game. So much for my 5-2 Finland prediction, by the way. Here's the link to my podcast, folks. The audio version. Here's the link to the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel, by the way, on the Soda Pod, we stream USA games, Minnesota Wild games, and what was the other one? Oh, and NCAA games, of course. Great movie. Great movie. Sorry, I'm late. No worries, Liam. How's it going, buddy? The crossbar. Doesn't? I'm so confused. Tom just likes to roast me. What was I sharing again? Yes, Soda Pod YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone joining us here tonight. Even Tom. Support Tom's channel, by the way, folks, if you haven't already. Stream the game, you dweeb. Bro, if I stream the game, YouTube would pee-pee whack me so hard they'd cut down my channel right now. The IIHF, dude, just look up on YouTube right now. The IIHF channel has a stream. They're streaming it right now for free, bro. Thank you for joining, by the way, AD. Ya dweeb. AD is so much of a dweeb, he didn't even look for the game on YouTube. He just came here to roast me. I'm just kidding. AD is not a dweeb. AD is a passionate hockey fan. And I hope AD finds the stream. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah, the Soda Pod YouTube channel. Stream the game, you dweeb. All right, here's the YouTube channel for the Soda Pod, by the way. We do some streams on that channel. And a ton of podcast clips as well. Thank you very much for joining, by the way, folks. Especially AD. AD, you're the man. AD, drop a like on the video and you're automatically entered into winning the contest. Just saying. Vote in the poll question, folks. We'll go over the results here in a sec. 14 minutes left in this third period. Shots 24-19. Finland still up 1-0. Folks, if you want me to do more play-by-play, just let me know. If you want me to pay more attention, as far as commentating on the game versus reaction and just like taking your comments, just let me know. Right now, there's been so many comments coming in and I absolutely love it. So I want to make sure that I address them all. So how is no one talking about how Kadri's with the Flames? Yeah, we haven't even talked about that at all yet. I think it's fucking unbelievable. Brad Trillian's one of the best GMs in the National Hockey League. I mean, Gaudreau leaves, Kachuk leaves. He brings in Huberdeau and Kadri. What an absolute beauty. And moves Monahan's contract off the books. Philly have the worst fans. A bunch of Eagles fans once booed and threw snowballs at Santa. God, that's terrible. Yeah, apparently like a 5-year-old stomped on my friend's foot in Philly and said, screw you, because he had a Pittsburgh Penguins jersey on. By the way, one of my favorite shows, though, right now I've been binging It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I mean, that show just proves that they're all Philly scumbags. Minnesota is, honestly, I love the state. It's beautiful. It's cold in the winter, but it's gorgeous in the summer. So many lakes. I know. What a save. We mainly played on the third line without anyone special besides Garland and Bo or something will be sweet. Yeah, absolutely. It's really going to help the depth of the Vancouver Canucks up front, which they needed another top six. And a breakaway by Finland, and he saved by Wallstad, but Finland still has possession. Sorry, folks, I just caught that as he was making strides there. Finland's still in front of the net, but a great shot picked off by Sweden. Shout out to everyone joining us live here on the Everyday Hockey YouTube channel. Look, I think offensively, the Canucks did a great job in the offseason. They have to address their defense. Their defense is not good enough to get them into the playoffs, in my opinion. How many times I have to correct you? Hey, man, you do 7-hour streams too, and you'll see it. It ain't easy, but I appreciate it. I know it's all with love. This is super fast. Oh, fuck, on the breakaway. I have family in Minnesota, so I want to visit there a few times. It really is a spectacular state. Well, Sean, are you visiting this year? Because I will be there probably in October, buddy. No, I will be there in October, actually. And then spend some time in the winter there. Land of 10,000 lakes. Look, my goal in life is to jump in every single one. Now, I know it's a pretty hefty goal. It's quite cool. Oh, sorry about that. Again, Eddie here. Did you just see that? You see that? Sorry about the connection, folks. Eddie, the StreamYard tech guy, he has arrived. Whenever he arrives, the stream just goes to shit. Can you hear me still? Can you hear me? Damn, we're losing viewers because of this. StreamYard, what the fuck? Okay, well, I hope it corrects itself soon. Sorry, guys. Eddie came in the chat and said, hey, hope all is good. And Eddie, by doing so, sabotaged the fucking stream. So I apologize for that, folks. I apologize that we lost connection for a sec. Goddamn, Eddie. I've never been to Minnesota. I would like to go to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Dude, Minneapolis is awesome. St. Paul, it's great too. Don't get me wrong. They're both awesome. Both very different. Amazing breweries, Archduke. All around, and great food. Fucking Wi-Fi. Fucking Eddie. To my opinion, they should have kept Luke Shen, but maybe he wanted to leave. They might still wait, did he sign somewhere else? Sorry if I forgot about that one. I did do a free agency show, but I wasn't keeping my eye on Luke Shen, to be perfectly honest. I love Luke Shen, but put it this way. He probably wanted more money, and deservingly so, than just another 500,000 or whatever it was, 800,000. And I'm sorry. I love him with Quinn Hughes. But if our top pairing in the Vancouver is Luke Shen and Quinn Hughes, we have a problem. It needs to be another very good defenseman and Quinn Hughes. We need depth. Fucking Eddie, man. Goddamn Eddie. How are we looking now, though? Are we good? Dude, the music scene in Minneapolis was awesome. I caught actually a few bands. Honestly, I went to so many small breweries, some dive bars, tap rooms, and just good small food joints around Lake Superior, both in Wisconsin and on the Minnesota side in Duluth. Man, the music, the folk music, the blues, the rock, the hip hop, it's all good there. And of course, Prince coming out of Minnesota. So many unbelievable bands coming out of Minnesota. Bob Dylan. I mean, come on. Bob Dylan, born in Duluth. I went to his house. Well, I saw his house. It's in his childhood house is in a pretty bad neighborhood of Duluth, to be perfectly honest. Dude, Eddie doesn't want to stop here. Oops, I thought Tampa got him at the deadline. Maybe not. I don't think the Canucks traded him. He was with them to end the season. But I'm not sure if they re-signed. Let me check here. We got the internet. Might as well check. 9 minutes and 52 seconds left in this third period, folks. Finland still leads 1-0. Shots 26-19 for Finland. Sweden starting to creep back up in shots, I should say. A cap-friendly Luke Shen. Let's see. So, yeah, it looks like he has not signed a contract yet. Yeah, it looks like he has not signed a deal yet. It was an $850,000. Holy shit. You know, Luke Shen has made $25 million, $25 million in his career. Atta boy, Luke Shen. Sweet, guys. That's awesome. By the way, shout out to everyone joining us live here on the Everyday Hockey YouTube channel. Dude, so that's the third post for Finland tonight, by the way. Soul Asylums in Minneapolis? Really? No way. That's cool. He's a fine defenseman. What I'm saying is, if you want to run at the playoffs, if you want to be a dominant team, Luke Shen, an older, solid, third pairing guy, 10 minutes a night, 15 minutes a night, max, that can't be your top pairing defenseman, right? That's all I'm saying. Great mentor to Hughes, and I'm glad he was with the Canucks. He became a fan favorite for the Vancouver Canucks last year. I mean, other than JT Miller, let's be honest. But That's what I'm trying to say. Is you can't have a good defenseman, or a fine defenseman being your top pair defenseman. You need that to be a great defenseman. Finland goal incoming. I can sense it. Dude, I know. Don't even get me started on MMA fighter pay and National Hockey League player pay. It makes me sick that hockey players don't even get close to what baseball and NBA players make. Football, it's a bit different because you're taking a lot of damage, much like fighting. Dude, MMA fighters make peanuts. And don't get me wrong, especially in the UFC. The Professional Fighters League pays their fighters more than the UFC. Not all of them, but they're stars anyways. And to fight, god damn, dude. And dudettes. What a fucking sport. And I did martial arts as my first sport, even before I played soccer, ball hockey. What other sports did I do? A lot of weightlifting, actually, to be honest. Actually, not a lot, but I would just hit the gym and run. Mountain biking. I was never that good at sports. That's why I didn't play a lot of them. The solo stuff I liked. But martial arts, I really like martial arts. Getting into jiu-jitsu now. But so all my life, fighting was my first love as far as sports. Although my dad was more of a boxing fan than me. I really always as soon as I saw UFC growing up. And I was born in 93. That was the first year the UFC, the first ever crazy UFC event in New York. So anyways, yeah, I'm a huge fight fan. I digress. Let's get back to hockey here. 7:52 left in the third period. Shots 25-21. So Sweden's coming back. They were down by 10 shots coming into this period, if I'm not mistaken. 3 posts in this game for Finland, 2 in this period. Keep the comments coming, folks. The comment-driven live stream. And folks, if you're just joining us live, here, drop a like on the video and a comment in the live stream for a chance to win some prizes. Let's take a look at the poll questions, folks. If you haven't already, vote in the poll question. Who will win this game? It's simple. Finland or Sweden? 56% say Finland, 44% say Sweden. Now, the game is still far from over, folks. Anything can happen in hockey, especially a tight hockey game with, what are we now, 6 minutes left? I know we're getting there. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in this period. Finland, again, a hard-fought win if they get this one, is Wallstat. The wall may have been breached, but it has not fallen. Until 10 years ago, I was running 30 miles, 48 kilometers a week. I used to play soccer too. Wow, that's unbelievable, man. I just get so bored of running. I like hiking. I hike a lot, by the way. I should have said that. And not even to be pretentious hipster. I live in one of the most beautiful places in the world that's bountiful with hiking areas. That, yeah, I was hiking 20 kilometers with 1,000, over 1,000 meter elevation stuff every weekend. So that was kind of my thing too. I should get back into running though. Put it this way, when I eat healthy and run, I lose weight like crazy. I just enjoy weightlifting, ball hockey, and jiu-jitsu so much more. Yeah, I'm scared. That's what killed. That's why I'm doing jiu-jitsu more than running now, for my knee's sake. Although my back's probably gonna get fucked from jiu-jitsu, but whatever. I mean, pick your poison, right? I said earlier on that I was skeptical about our goaltending, but touch wood, he's been good so far this game. He's made some excellent saves, and bravo for some of those saves on the 5-on-3 too. No, Sweden's actually looked very, very good in this game. Wallstats look tremendous, and the Finnish goaltenders look tremendous too. Again, knock on wood, 6 minutes and 13 seconds left. Dude. Archduke's like the cool fucking guru of our community here. And I mean, if you don't want to be known as that, that's fine. And I won't continue. I'm just you're so full of mystery, so much wisdom, so much experience. And every time Archduke says something cool, Sean's like, "Oh my God, Archduke, that's fucking awesome." And I'm saying the same thing because Archduke's a fucking beauty. Wow, what a stop by Wallstad on there. 5:49 left in this third period in this game. How the fuck did we get away with that? I have no idea, by the way, that like cross check. Gord Miller just going nuts on the chat. Or on the chat, on the live broadcast. Join the Army in Canada, you have to run 2.5 kilometers in like 12 minutes. I want to see if I can do that. Maybe I gotta lay off the hippie lettuce for a day, but you know, a week, a month, that will be good. I have a feeling I can actually run. I just don't know if I can run that fast. I have a feeling that Sweden will take fourth again. Fucking hell. Shout out to everyone joining us live here on Everyday Hockey. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat. By the way, please like the video and comment after the, if you can, to the diehards out there, to those who really want to help us gain more of an audience, please. And proof's in the pudding. I told Xanified to do it, and only he did it in the last video. And I watched it. Like 2 minutes after he posted, it went from 500 views to 1,000. It doubled, folks. It doubled after the live stream. So please do me a favor. Do the channel a favor to grow the community. And just like you've already liked. So comment on the video after it's posted, because then you can comment. I mean, obviously comment in the live chat. That's great when we're live. But when it's posted, when we're done, when we're not live anymore, if you could just say anything to do with this game. Say go Canada, go Finland, go Sweden. You know, whatever you want to say. That's cool within reason. And comment, because the more comments we get right when the video is posted, apparently helps out the algorithm, and YouTube will push the video and push the channel to get us on more hockey fans' eyes. So again, that would just be amazing if you know, the diehards here who help us out and want to help grow the channel, that would just be amazing. It's more to help grow the channel and just, like I said, grow the community here. So I'd really appreciate it, guys. And you all the best. So I know you're gonna do it. If we concede now, it's our fault. So many chances to put the nail in the coffin. Absolutely. 5 minutes left. Peanuts, do you have any fingernails left, or have you bitten them all off right now? You probably can, especially since you run. Well, I'm going to try it. Lately, because it's been so hot, I've been electing to walk, but there's a beautiful lake trail like a few minutes from my place. I think it's like 7.5 kilometers. And I've been able to run that in, I think my best time was like 45, 42, 43, something like that. So it'd be tight. Go Lave USA for next World Juniors. Hell yeah. Peanuts is stressing. Simon Everson sends it in deep. When does Sweden pull their goalie, folks? When does Sweden pull the wall? That is Jesper Wallstedt. Which, by the way, what a tremendous name for becoming a goalie. You can just be the wall. It's amazing. Finland, at least they're looking composed there on the bench. They're not celebrating anything yet. They're not up by a few goals. They're up by 1 against a team that has been on their fucking ass this whole time. Sweden's look damn good. Their forecheck's still been tremendous. Their speed has been good. Both teams have had chances on the power play. Both goalies have been outstanding. I mean, what an awesome game today. And what a great 2 games. What a great semifinals we've had in this 2022 World Junior Tournament. And I'm like, walk my dog instead. Well, hey, walk. Every human should walk every day. And having a dog is a great way to do so. The wall. I mean, that has to be his, like, when he makes like good saves, I swear, like the Minnesota like in-house music people got to play that song. We don't. Or just play any song off the album, to be honest, because playing The Wall would probably be a little fucked. But like any song from that album. Fuck, one of my dad's favorite bands is Pink Floyd. And I love them too, don't get me wrong. Haven't got into like the deep cuts and stuff. I have like their main albums. Kind of like the Stones. Like I love the Rolling Stones. You know, honestly, I like them more than the Beatles because I like more blues stuff, but I've listened to more Beatles than Stones because there's just so much Stones music out there. Sweden needs Bruno Varys as their goalie, in my opinion. Well, it's only a 1-0 game, so I will disagree with you, Tom. That is a biased take because he's the Latvian goalie. He's a great goalie, but I'll tell you this, Hockey Rise, Tom, and everybody knows this. Jesper Wallstedt is a better goalie. Jesper Wallstedt is the best goalie prospect in the whole NHL right now, brother. But I will say, the Latvian goalie was unbelievable in this tournament. He was one of my favorite players to watch, no doubt. Both goalies are excellent. Both goalies have been excellent in this game. To be honest, I like Pink Floyd better with Sid Barrett. I like both, to be honest. But how about Iron Maiden? Which singer do you like better? That, and I know Bruce has been with them way longer, but Paul, that's his name, right? I read his book. That guy is still going hard in the paint. Bias. That's his name right here. Let me see. Iron Maiden's first singer. I unfortunately got way too loaded when I went to go see Iron Maiden. It was at the Saddle Dome, so I blame the Saddle Dome. Because honestly, the Saddle Dome beers, yeah, Paul Diano, yeah, that guy's fucking nuts, dude. The Saddle Dome, there's something wrong with those beers. I don't know if the pipes that have the beer that flow through them to the taps are rusty as hell. I don't know if they like shoot some sort of like Russian gas into those bad boys because they fill them from the bottom up, but they fuck you up. They've coined the terms heroin beers or dome foams at the Saddle Dome. I'm no joke. And this was my college heyday. I was like 19, 20, 21 years old. 3 of them knocked you the fuck out. And I had 3. I fell asleep at Iron Maiden. I had someone wake me up. Be like, wake up, it's Iron Maiden. I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I'm embarrassed I even told that story live here. Sorry, YouTube. Just joking, man. Wallstar's great too, but I know you're joking, but he's so good. Like, the Latvian goalie is so good. Like, you are right on that end. I just think Wallstad's a little better. Clearly. And here, Wallstad's going to the bench. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this third period. Sweden has the empty net, and Finland with possession now. Finland banks it off the board. Sweden retrieves it in the neutral zone. Thanks, Xanified. You the man. Absolutely. The refs are letting them play. All right, here we go. 58 seconds. Final minute, folks. Sweden's net still empty. They have the zone. Sweden's here with the extra player. Nice save by Wallstad, and it hits the post. Wallstad made the initial save, and the rebound hit the post, folks. Finland's arguing that was a high stick. I don't think that was a high stick. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. There's 47 seconds left, and the faceoff is going to be in the Finland zone. Oh, right on the mask, too. That was right in the face. Oh, this is a nail biter, folks. This is a nail biter. All right, so Sweden takes their timeout. Whew, a little break here. Sweden drawing up the final play. 47 seconds left in this third period. Shots 28-22 for Finland. This game has been such a close game. 28 shots to 23, like we said. Face-offs have been literally even. 29 for Finland, 28 for Sweden. Power plays, 0 for 2 for Sweden, 1 for 4 for Finland. The Finnish goaltender has been unbelievable. Sweden now with the empty net for 47 seconds to play Canada in gold. This will decide it, folks. To play Canada for gold, I should say. Beat you to it, Tom. Saw Van Halen at the arena in St. Louis. There was so much weed smoke that getting secondhand contact was enough to get high. That's hilarious. That was like when Snoop Dogg came, that delay a Canucks game because they had to air out Rogers Arena for 24 hours after Snoop Dogg came to town. That the National Hockey League had to delay the game. All right, I'll get back to the comments in a sec, folks, but 45 seconds. My eyes are going to be locked on this one. Sweden now, they lost possession there. Back, though, trying to run into the zone. Finland knocks him off the puck, though, and Finland now fighting with Sweden in the corner, just burning off time here. 28 seconds left, folks. Sweden with the empty net. They still have the man advantage. Sweden still can't set up. Oh, what a great check by the Finn. Finally, Sweden set up. 10 seconds left, folks. Can they do it? They need to get one shot. Is this the shot? Is this the shot? And a great block by Finland. 3, 2, 1. Finland is going to the gold medal game. Finland is going to the gold medal game to play Canada, folks. What a tremendous game. And look, Sweden's captain just pissed off there. I mean, so much emotions on both ends of the ice, but this was a tremendous game, despite it not being a high-scoring game. Two of the best teams in international hockey going head-to-head, and look at the score, folks. Look at the stats. It was as even, as close as it could be. What's going on, math? Really appreciate it. The winner will lose to Canada. Well, that's okay. I got money on Canada and or Sweden to win, so I'm making money regardless. Cha-ching! I like the smell. Finland versus Canada. Look at Peanuts. Peanuts stayed up all night to watch this. Peanuts, stand up. Stand up, Finland. What a tremendous performance on a devastated Sweden team. Devastated Sweden team. We'll stay online, folks, for the player of the game and for the national anthem for the winner, for the winning team here, and then we'll sign off. We'll be back tomorrow. I will be live for the bronze medal game, and then we'll have my buddy Big Dev from 10K Takes, one of the best Minnesota sports outlets ever. He covers a lot of hockey, folks. Minnesota Wild Hockey for his 10K Rinks podcast and YouTube show. So he'll be hosting the gold medal game because I am busy on the City Light Project YouTube channel hosting UFC. Yeah, you did. That's crazy. Yes, Charles. So I will be streaming the bronze medal game, the first game of 2 tomorrow, and then we will still be streaming on this channel. My boy Dev will be filling in for me doing the gold medal game. And then while he's doing that, and then later on that night, I will be live on the City Life Project YouTube channel. So a lot of stuff going on tomorrow, folks. 2 streams on this channel and a whole day of UFC on the City Life Project YouTube channel. I don't care if we lose to Canada, since we probably will, but beating Sweden, nothing sweeter. Good game. It's 10-29. Good night, everyone. That was a low-scoring game. Good night, Sean. Dev, he's just a good friend of mine, someone I needed to fill in as like the times just crossed over. He's the host of 10K Rinks on the 10K Takes network. Awesome guy, great show, great hockey mind, hilarious. I've known him for a few years now. UFC. Good night, everyone. Have a good night. Good night there, Archduke. Player of the game, Jesper Walls. I mean, I got a feel for these Swedish players. I mean, so devastating to lose out on that opportunity to compete for gold. But hey, they're going to play for bronze. They still have a chance to take home some hardware. And that's always something to be proud of in this tournament, even if it stings right now. I believe the 10K Takes network has a YouTube channel. I'm not sure if his podcast has a YouTube channel. Let me check. I'll throw it in the link here. Oh, sorry, I'll throw the link in the live chat. Just looking it up right now, buddy. So yeah, I don't know if they have their own channel. The 10K Rinks. I'm trying to find something that he might have been featured in. Oh, sorry, it's not called 10K Rinks. I'm such a fucking idiot. It's called Wild Takes. Goddamn. Anyways, here's a little sample of Big Dev. No one calls him Big Dev but me. I don't even know if he's a big guy or not, to be honest. He's a normal sized guy. Normal sized Dev. Big Dev sounds better. All right, here we go. The Finnish national anthem. It's so beautiful, folks. We're going to listen into it here. They know they still have one more game to reach the prize of this tournament, the gold medal at the 2022 World Junior Championship. Congratulations to Finland. Sweden, I mean, they fought hard too. Don't get me wrong. But it was tight. The wall, it did not fall, but it was definitely penetrated. Good night, peanut butter aficionado. Oh, yeah, look at that. Peanuts. I love it. I love that we had Swedes, Finns, Canadians, Americans, Latvians. Don't forget, I didn't forget about you, Tom. Everyone here in the chat. You all are amazing. You all are amazing. Good night, everybody. Okay, tomorrow I will be back. We will be back on this channel. Bronze medal game, gold medal game, as well as UFC 278 all day on the City Light Project YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter at VI Sports Talk. Subscribe to this channel, like the video, and please, folks, if you can, after the video is posted here in like 30 seconds, please comment on the video. It helps the algorithm. It helps us so much reach so many more viewers, and we really appreciate it. Again, you all are amazing. Shout out to everybody who joined us. I will see you tomorrow, same channel, same place, for bronze and gold medal game on this channel live, and then we will have some UFC content on the City Light Project YouTube channel. You are all amazing. Finland, Canada for gold, Sweden, Czechia for bronze, as we wrap up the World Junior Championship tomorrow, folks. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Cannot wait to see you all tomorrow on Everyday Hockey. Peace.